Today we are going to talk about the carotid body and the carotid sinus. Essentially, these two topics are helpful in answering your MCQs and adding few more points into your short answers. Every medico must know these two basic things. So we're going to start with the carotid body first. The carotid body is a small, oval, reddish brown structure. So this basically helps you visualize how the structure is. It is situated behind the bifurcation of the common carotid artery. Situated behind the common carotid, it receives rich nerve supply mainly from the glossopharyngeal nerve. Glossopharyngeal can be split as glosso plus pharyngeal. This basic knowledge can help you differentiate between any muscle and anything for that matter. For example, the sternocleidomastoid. So sternocleidomastoid. These three come together, make one muscle. There are many much examples in that way. Example, the temporomandibular joint, between the temporal and the mandible. These things just simply help you visualize how the exact structures are, but also from the vagus nerve. So glossopharyngeal and the vagus nerve and sympathetic nerves. It acts as a chemoreceptor. So it's a chemoreceptor and it responds to the changes in the oxygen and carbon dioxide and pH content of the blood. As it is a chemoreceptor, it reacts to oxygen, carbon dioxide, and the pH content of the blood. Something to remember. Other allied chemoreceptors are found in the arch of aorta, the ductus arteriosus, and the right subclavian artery. These are also supplied by vagus nerve. So that is carotid body. These things, if you remember, it's just going to help you later. Small topics, essential topics. So we're going to cover things like this further on in the series of mine as well. So that's carotid body. Remember, body is going to go for chemoreceptor. Body is a chemoreceptor and it looks out for oxygen, carbon dioxide, and the pH content in the blood. So carotid sinus, the termination of the common carotid artery as well, the beginning of internal carotid artery. Here it was behind the bifurcation of common carotid. This is the termination of common carotid or the beginning of internal carotid. Shows a slight dilation known as carotid sinus. In this region, tunica media is thick. Tunica media is a layer and it is thin, it's not thick. Usually the tunica media is thick, but obviously compared to the adventitia it is thin, but here overall tunica media is thin and adventitia is relatively thicker and receives a rich innervation from also glossopharyngeal and sympathetic nerves. Similar to this, moving on, the carotid sinus acts as a baroreceptor. It is a baroreceptor, BP functional, and regulates blood pressure. This was a simple topic. We have learned this, and may this help you all in your further short answers or your essay questions. These 2 points, if you add, it adds a good impression to the examiner that you do know something. This is a good point to add. And yeah, thank you. See you guys in the next video.